2 weeks after leaving the army, Dong-shik, Cho Hee-won, arrives in post-Korean War Seoul in search of his brother, Young-shik, Kim Hak-ae, hoping to bring him back home to take care of their mother. The city is destitute, with few jobs, high crime, a huge American military presence, and a thriving black market economy. The next day, Dong-shik finds Young-shik at the market and chases him through the streets. He only catches up when Young-shik stops to flirt with his girlfriend, Sonya, an in-demand prostitute. Later at the river, Dong-shik meets Sonya's friend Julie, who speaks about the tribulations of being a prostitute and jokingly offers to marry him. When Young-shik comes back from his date, Dong-shik tries to makes his case for them to leave the city, but Young-shik insists on staying. Young-shik tries to leave him with some money before being called out to work. Later that night, Young-shik and his gang sneaks onto the American base during a party to steal supplies, employing prostitutes to distract the guards. Dong-shik arrives at Sonya's residence to try to convince her to stop seeing his brother. Instead, Sonya seduces Dong-shik and his family photograph drops out of his pockets as he lays with her. They later go on a date by the river, which Young-shik eventually finds out about and beats Dong-shik for. Dong-shik, having failed to retrieve his brother and unable to pursue his relationship with Sonya, prepares to head back home. At the crossroad, he sees Sonya greeting Young-shik goodbye. Before Dong-shik leaves, he has one final lunch with her. Sonya offers to leave Young-shik for good and suggests that they could move to Hong Kong. She even reports Young-shik's heist so that she could run away with Dong-shik with no strings attached. When Dong-shik finds out, he leaves immediately to find his brother. Sonya follows shortly after. With the tip, the military police easily prevents the gang's activities. Young-shik and others are slowly killed one after another as they attempt to escape from the police's pursuit. Young-shik eventually gets shot himself and crashes into the river. Dong-shik finally catches up to Young-shik and retrieves him from the river bank. When Sonya arrives, she tries to convince Dong-shik not to leave her. He ignores her pleas and leaves to retrieve his truck. Young-shik overhears her confessions and slowly chases Sonya further into the river. Deterred by the mud and failing to beg for mercy, Sonya eventually succumbs to Young-shik's approach and dies by his knife. Young-shik then dies by his own injuries. With his brother and lover dead, Dong-shik prepares to head home. Julie sees him off and returns his family photograph. Dong-shik proposes to Julie and they both head back to the countryside.